This is where I left off on the last video. Just starting to lay track. I have two tracks complete. They're 3 feet each. That's the easy. I always get those easy set, easy flex. This is the easy flex. So I have, this one is glued down, and this one is. I've started laying out. It takes a little while to bend those around corners and whatnot. But I'm also testing with the train after each track to make sure that I'm not getting in trouble, because I am gluing it down as I go. So let's go. So I had this together, and then I pulled it apart so that you could see me do it. Let's see if it goes better this time. There we go. Okay. And I had to start putting some screws in here, but we're at 15 feet to there. I'm finding the screws helps to make keep the curvature, so to speak. I have 18 feet down now. I'm going to let that sit, and let the adhesive harden so it'll stay in place. I've temporarily put screws to help hold the curve. After it's all hardened, I'll pull those out, because the train won't go very well with those there, will it? I do have a question. So how many feet can I run without adding feeder wires? This one is 45 feet long. I can run 2 trains on it at a time, and it never seems to slow down. So I believe this second track is going to be a little bit longer. So I'm just curious about that. If you have any input, I'd appreciate a comment. Thanks. Okay, so I had mentioned earlier, track 1 is about 45 feet long. So far on the second track, I've gone all the way around to here, and I brought it around, and it comes by here. There's 33 feet on that so far, and I have quite a bit more to go. So I ought to get going. I guess I'll probably go get into that hole and bring that track around there. Looks like that's going to be a fairly tight bend. Whoa. Hope it works. Well, let's concentrate on that. Okay. Whew. I'm in here. I think I've set everything in here so I don't have to make multiple trips outside of here. Set a few pieces of track. So, this is all secured here. Time to bend. I'm going to say somewhere in here. Kind of have to sneak up on it, so to speak. Oh, that looks pretty good. Okay, I'm going to go with that. So now I remove the ties. I'm going to, after I put caulking here to hold it down, probably a couple of screws. I don't think this will bend. I don't know. When it's near the end of the track, it doesn't seem to doesn't stay as well when you bend it as it does out here in the middle. What I found works best, I may have mentioned it, when cutting the ends. For me, I cut the top part of the rail, and then the bottom part just snaps off. Easy as that. So I'll draw, what I've been doing is drawing a pencil line, so I know where to put the the caulking. Good to there, and I'm going to bend that, so I'll just freehand this a little bit. Not fixing. don't know if I mentioned, but I really love doing this. This is really a lot of fun. Okay, even that up. So I think I'll allow for that. I'm going to bend this more. So I need to take a little bit more than the other side at this point because it'll stretch. That's still good. And that will be good, or else. Okay, silicone, caulking, latex, Dynaflex, black. There. Somebody made a helpful comment. These are rail joiners. When the rolling stock is joined together, those are couplers. I do keep getting that mixed up. I appreciate your input, everybody. Except for that one person. Just kidding. Okay, that's ready. Let's set that here. Good, good. Okay, I'll put a couple screws here to help stop it from any twisting. That feels good. Let's go right here. Good, 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 good. That came out nice. Next. Please excuse my back. Sorry. Can't get the camera over here. Okay. Just going to verify that I'm still good. Like it. Okay. Draw a line. Nuh-uh. That was so easy. Unheard of. I think I'll put a screw here just to hold it in place while I'm pushing here. I'm just barely starting the screw in, so it's not penetrating even all the way through. What did I say? We had 33 feet to here. Starting here, it goes all the way around and up here. It's 33 to here, and I've added 6. This will be 9. This will be 42 feet. Wow, that was easy. The next one's going to be real easy because it's straight. That's what I like. Take this off so I can get the connector on. You know I need more locomotives. 2 is not going to cut it on this. All in good time, my pretty. Who said that? Well, I guess that was me. Just thinking about in the old days when they were setting track in real track, real railroads, how many feet per day they would set. That's great. I think I'm going to pull these screws so I don't have to come back in here. Nothing's moving. That's good. Wow. Almost on the home stretch, I think. Okay, going down. Ugh. This is definitely one of the easier stretches of track. I prepped this end, removed some of the railroad ties, prepped this end with rail connectors. Okay, and smooth that out. This is a bit of a reach. Yes. I think I have about 12 more feet to add on. How like my glasses? $1.98. You move everything out of the way. Take it for a spin around. For a spin around as far as we've gone. Well, here we go. 48 feet. This flex track is quieter than the easy track, but a little bit harder to work with. Go! You can do it. So far, it's good connectivity. A little rough on that track. I'll have to fix that. It did it. All right. Woohoo! So we have 15 lengths of 3-foot track already installed. So that's 45 feet. I have this one prepped. Got this one all bent, ready to go. Very nice. Now I need to put a screw here because at the end it doesn't curve very well. That holds it in place. Now I should be able to, let's see. I think I want to hold it here as well. Now I'll bend that one. That'll work. 48 feet. So this is going to be interesting. I've got to flex that right at the get-go. I'm going to flex that just a little bit more. Like that. Well, we're ready to make the connection. Looks like a total length of 51 feet. This has been a long time getting this done, but we did. Track is complete, both separate tracks. DC, and one track is 45 feet long, the other one is 51 feet long. I think we ought to fire this up, see if they go. I'm wearing my engineer's hat, so it's got to be real, right? Okay, first one. Do we have a train whistle? Second one, train whistle. Think there'll be any derailment? I hope not. And they both made it around without derailing. Well, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Hey, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe and share it if you don't mind, and leave a comment, hit the like button. And I am now working on, in my mind, the third level of train track. I do have enough of the track, of the easy track, or the flex track, I'm sorry, the flex track. Now all I have to do is build it. That's going to be fun. All right, thanks.